Hej! Här kommer en hälsning från Källviken till Dakar. Jag önskar er lycka till och bra fortsättning. Hej då!
La moto ok, piloto ok, pero la luz complicado.
I have to say to my girlfriend that I'm fine, to my family and my friends, and tomorrow we'll continue.
Mucho tráfico, no se puede dormir, mucho tráfico.
After 2 grueling marathon days, a day of rest beckoned, if the riders could make it back to the bivouac safely before the dark descended. Not all of them did, but stranded in the dunes overnight, the Dakar spirit prevailed once again.
Increíble.
Juanca Torres and Fernando Dominguez set out at 5:30 a.m. and got back after 11 the next day. They'd been out for 30 hours. Shivering and exhausted, they'd slept in the dunes under the stars in full race kit, an experience they will never forget. We watch this and react one of 2 ways. Either it motivates us even more to come and be a Dakar hero, or it confirms we definitely couldn't do it. I know which camp I'm in. Warriors both, Fernando, Juancar, we salute you, my friends. Yesterday may have been called a rest day, but the accumulation of moonlight wake-ups, hundreds of kilometers in the saddle every day, late nights and little sleep takes its toll.
Today's going to be fast. It's a good start to the second week.
Ça va rouler vite, mais à la fois, ils annoncent un peu de la nave.
It's going to be a bit faster today with a small section of dune.
Bon, voilà, on va se faire plaisir, on va attaquer.
Credit to our unbelievable cameramen here at the Dakar 2026. What a shot. Adrian van Beveren was as good as his word. He had fun and he attacked. The Frenchman put in his best performance of the rally so far, 3rd place. A tweak of suspension setting on the Honda for better weight distribution paid off.
Adrien, gagneur, presque hargneux, il est toujours là en toi?
À ton avis? Regarde. T'écris quoi là? Voilà, t'as la réponse.
Crikey, just as well he doesn't have that written on the front of his race pants. Bradley Cox, Sherco's last man standing, targeting the top 10, but stopped in his tracks just 27k from the finish.
I'm not sure. The last 150k's have been having seems a fuel pump issue because the bike's starving. I think my deck was over.
We'll find out in a bit. KTM took a 1-2 again, with Edgar Canet roaring from deep in the field to go second fastest. The 20-year-old continues to impress. But teammate Luciano Benavides stormed to the stage win by almost 5 minutes, adding to his stage 5 victory and pulling to within 5 of the overall lead. He wanted to get in on the numbers game too.
Estoy muy feliz. Es mi 7ª victoria de etapa en un Dakar. Hoy etapa 7. Salió Faster 7-7.
Touché, Luciano. Tosha trails by 15 minutes. Daniel extended his lead and Ricky has Luciano breathing down his neck. This Dakar is a long way from being settled. Tomorrow is the longest stage and some of these guys are playing the long game. Tony Mulech is starting to apply some pressure in the Rally 2 class. He's now just 11 minutes behind the leader.
The speed was very high, and for me this is a little bit tricky to navigate at that speed.
And that leader is Preston Campbell, also the Dakar's top rookie. Not bad for a man who only took up this sport at last year's Sonora Rally, which he won. Benji Mello is still on top in original by Motul, but today's winner, Josep Pedro, is less than 3 minutes back. And Bradley Cox does live to fight another Dakar day, thanks to Tiziano Eterno. Che ragazzo incredibile! Early this morning, the Dakar bivouac awoke once more to the sound of engines roaring as the cars got ready to return to racing on the road from Riyadh.
Dakar now is coming more difficult, you know, from the navigation, and you need to really have a good day, clear run day by day. Will be the key of Dakar.
Apocalypse now, or the pursuit of happiness. At the start of week 2, the stakes are higher every single day.
If we lose today, tomorrow we can win.
And they did lose today. Nasser al-Attiyah led the Dakar by 6:10 this morning. Lost 7 minutes today, but not the lead of the rally. It was a topsy-turvy day, to say the least. Both the stage and overall lead changed hands repeatedly. And nothing was straightforward for the 5-time champion either. He had an argument with a tree, lost. But luckily, the damage was just cosmetic.
We are waiting, you know, for the rest of the driver. We'll see how much we lose.
Dacia difficulties, Toyota troubles and Ford faltering. None of the top 10 had disastrous days on paper, but it was really, really tough out there. Toby Price was 4th and the highest Hilux. The double champion on 2 wheels missed the last podium step by 6 seconds with co-driver Armand Monleon.
We'll have fun and enjoy it and take every moment we can.
That last podium spot was taken by Mitch Guthrie, who's had a strange couple of days. Nani Roma's penalty on stage 5 was voided yesterday, meaning Guthrie's stage win was reversed. But methinks Mitch has bigger goals than that.
The goal is always to win. I think I learned myself that we don't want to win stages actually sometimes. So I think we're setting ourselves up in good positions for to push. And yeah, I think we just kind of see where things shake out every single day. But there's a lot of strategy that we need.
João Ferreira had looked on course to be 3rd today, but after 417k of time special, there were 5 drivers within a minute of each other. What do you want? Tight racing? A title on the line? You got it. Eventually, the Portuguese sprinted into 2nd for the stage.
We have just to be very careful we're changing direction because the speed was always so high. You need to be very carefully, but yeah, it was a nice stage.
And that just leaves us with the day's winner. We heard from his mum at the very start. Matthias Ekstrom and Emil Bergqvist took the prologue and now have stage 7 in their pockets too. So far this year, there's a steadiness to their performances that's often been lacking, and that kind of consistency has often been said to be the key to winning this rally raid. If that is the case, then what the Swedish pairing are doing has built a very firm foundation.
In general, again, happy to be here. One more day ticked off, and we continue tomorrow again.
Henk Laterken looked set to win today's stage, but late dramas promoted Ekstrom to victory. Roma now has as many special victories on 4 wheels as 2. I will never tire of seeing images from the Dakar. And in a historic first, Dakar saw 2 brothers win in 2 different classes today. Luciano on 2 and then Kevin Benavides on 4 wheels. The bike legend, challenger rookie, taking a 12th stage victory. Pau Navarro maintains a narrow lead. And there was more success for Argentina as well. Jeremias Ferrioli led a Can-Am 1-2-3, but Polaris remained dominant. Brock Hegger, the race leader, was just off the stage podium, but is still in pole position to retain his crown. And it's not always easy to know which way to go. The best course of action often is to follow those confidently trucking along. Martin Matic bounced back as Mitchell van den Brink lost time. Alice Loprice's Red Dragon is in full flight, but not flying fast enough to claim stage honours. There was a mad dash from Vaidotas, and everyone's jealous of Jalla. He became the only man in Dakar history to win a stage in both cars and trucks. Van den Brink still leads overall. It's tough being away from home for so long, so I asked a few important people to send video messages to their loved ones out here in Saudi, and I'll leave you with those. Tissues out.
Molts petons, carinyo meu. Una abraçada, rei.
Mucho ánimo, papá.
Mucho ánimo, Carlos. Tú puedes.
A por todas.
A por todas.
Dar el 100% y todos los huevos que tienen. Así que vamos, vamos. Desde acá los estamos apoyando. Mi corazón con ustedes todo el tiempo. Los amo.
Molta sort per aquesta segona part de cursa. Molt d'ànim. El millor.
Adeu.
Keep focused, keep pushing hard. You have the entire of Australia behind you. Ride safe, ride hard, and we love you.
Mucho ánimo al machine número 1, que ya no queda nada y vamos a por todas.
Mucho ánimo, Carlos, a tope.
Keep pushing, go make her proud, and we love you.
Muy bueno, mucho ánimo a ti, a Lucas, a seguir así, y llega una segunda semana muy importante que estoy seguro que la vas a sacar bien. A por todas y a por ese Dakar. ¡Ánimo!
Catch you tomorrow, rally fans.